Hi, welcome to Studio Lox. I'm your host, the Godfather. Today we're going to talk about Summer Raid Matte Clay Pomade. Let's get unloxed. So what is Summer Raid? Summer Raid is one of our classic pomades. Be more specific, it's a matte clay pomade. So with that being said, let's talk about the ingredients. So what's in it? Well, one of our coolest ingredients in this is volcanic ash. Truly, volcanic ash is in this. It's really cool. Another name for volcanic ash though is bentonite clay, so that might be more familiar with some of you folks out there. So bentonite clay is actually used as a main ingredient to create facial masks, and what that does is it removes impurities from the skin and the hair, and so that's why we put it in Summer Raid. It's just got a great health benefit for the pomade. Another ingredient in this is passion fruit seed oil as well as watermelon seed oil. They just adds to the summer vibe of this product. And then one of the biggest ingredients in this that makes this unique from the rest of our pomades is the coconut oil. And the coconut oil just makes it really, really easy to break down. One of the biggest compliments we get from Summer Raid is the fact that it breaks down so smoothly. Never, ever, ever have we had a complaint about chunks or grittiness in Summer Raid. You will find that sometimes in other pomades like Battle Wax because of the shea butter in there, but because of the coconut oil, and the amount we put in this pomade actually just makes it really smooth and creamy. It just breaks down really well. Let's talk about the scent profile, aka the flavor. So Summer Raid, we titled the flavor Beach Landing, and what that is slightly heavy on mandarin orange, but it's got a hint of jasmine as well as ginger lily, and it's also got some lime in there too. So everything beachy you would think of without the coconut. So it's not in there, but we got pretty much everything else. So it's got that fresh island scent. We call it Beach Landing. Let's talk about the design of Summer Raid. So we have the original Loxman on here, but we gave him a little bit of a haircut. He's got the mohawk, he's got the braided mustache and beard. He's also rocking some war paint. It's just, he's a Viking ready to storm the beach. And that's kind of what we went there with this design. Of course, we've got the blues and yellows and oranges in there. It's just really summer vibe feel. So how to use Summer Raid pomade? Well, it's pretty easy. Just like all of our classic pomades, you're gonna be able to use some tricks and tips that we made in a previous video. I'll put that link in the description below. But basically, this breaks down really smooth, really creamy because of the coconut oil, as I mentioned before. Basically, scoop out a little bit, break it down in your palms until shiny, and then apply evenly to hair. Now, this is going to be a light to medium sheen, depending on if you put it in dry hair or damp hair. I'm wearing it right now. It's kind of got a matte finish. That's because of the volcanic ash in there. That was purposeful, the way we designed this pomade. It also has, now it says classic hold, but basically hold is very subjective to people's length of hair, how they style it, the oils, and so many factors into it. So we put classic hold, but it's gonna be more of a light to medium hold depending on how much you use. Today's quote of the day is, "I am concerned for the security of our great nation, not so much because of the forces from without, but because of the insidious forces working from within." General Douglas MacArthur said that back in the 40s. Imagine, what would he have to say today? Thanks for joining us for another segment of Unloxed. I hope you enjoyed learning about Summer Raid. I have a question. If you were a Viking and you were storming a beach, what weapon would you take? And if you had a choice to bring someone along with you, who would you bring with you? Comment below, I'd love to know. And like, share, subscribe. Stay sharp, stay savage. Godfather out.